Is that recording now? Oh, okay. Wait, let me just fix my hair for a bit. I'm all good.
Hi, this is Juliana. You can call me Jem for short, 18, and I'm invited to this episode of Mirror Mirror on the Wall. What's that beauty that you call?
My name is Riel Bobbies, but mas prefer kong tawagin Joy. I'm 19 and this is an interview about the concept of beauty.
Hi everyone, my name is Kian Jeremy H. Alatiit. You can call me Kenji, 19 years old, and I am here for an interview.
Hi, this is Jem, 19 years old, and this is what beauty means to me.
Hello, good morning. This is Sha, 20 years of age, and we're here for an interview.
Hi, my name is Desiree Jane K. Ramos, 20 years old, and you can just call me Des with a Z.
Hello everyone, I'm Aven Mir, or Aven for short, and I'm 20 years old and I'm here for an interview.
Hi guys! My name is Rhea. I am 18 years old and I am here to participate in this interview.
First question, what is my concept of beauty? I think I'll be able to associate it with the word realness. Sabi nga po ni Billy Joel, no? I love you just the way you are. And I think we could simplify a person beautiful if he or she becomes the true person that he or she really is. Kahit man yan sa bulaklak, no? Rosas, bakit nga ba natin minamahal yung rose, no? Even with thorns, it is because it is being real. And same as sa tao, I think, kahit sa pangyayari man yan, no? We could always simplify something, conceptualize an idea as beautiful when it is being real. Kasi first of all, di ba? Kapag sinabihan kang maganda, beautiful, however, it is not really you. Hindi natin masasabi na tayo talaga yung nagkikater ng ganong klaseng appreciation. However, when you see someone being true, I think, that is the concept of beauty. Sabi nga nila, di ba, perfectly imperfect. And beauty comes from within also, di ba? It's the heart that matters the most. Ika nga nila. Kaya I do believe na maganda ka ba when you're being true, when you're being yourself.
People frequently assert that being beautiful is what humans should be. That having an hourglass figure, a narrow waist, a sharp jawline, clear skin, even fair complexion or other physical traits characterizes it all. However, I believe that intelligence, wit, thoughtfulness, humor, talent, courage to stand up for what is right, enjoyment of the little things, emotional openness, adventure, talking passionately about what one loves, being crazy, and kindness are all other qualities that can be possessed in addition to beauty. And what is beauty anyway but a set of letters attempting to form a word? Be yourself. Be kind to others. And above all, love yourself. That is so much more important than anything beautiful ever.
For me, beauty is not all about what we see or what you see. Kasi madalas pinagbabasihan ng iba, hindi naman lahat, pero most of the time kasi napapansin nila na maganda ka in terms of your physical appearance, like matangos, makinis, or maputi. But for me, the real beauty is not just what you see, but also on what the person's mindset, on how they think and take an action in every situation or problem. Kasi all of us are facing different problems in life, but not all of them was able to solve it. That's why having a good mindset is the real beauty for me.
For me, beauty is what you see inside. It is not the beauty you see physically, but more like mentally or something like that. Kasi for me, every one of us could be beautiful naman physically. We can wear makeups, we can just fix our hairs, then we can be beautiful. We can even fix our face na nga through surgery. So, yung beauty for me is what you see inside talaga. On how the person behaves, on how the person talks to someone. If you really have a good attitude, then for me, you're a really, really beautiful person. Kasi, what's the sense of having beautiful face if di ka naman mabait? If you have a bad attitude, so, walang sense yung beauty. For me lang.
The word beauty kasi depende sa perspective ng isang tao. Like, di ba sabi nga nila, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Kung tama ako ha. Tapos ayun, beauty isn't all about the physical appearance of a person. It is about their personality, attitude, kung paano sila makasalamuha sa ibang tao. Like for example, for me, if a person respects other people, that's beautiful for me kasi marunong siyang rumespeto sa ibang tao. Iba-iba tayo ng ng kumbaga definition. So yun yung definition para sa akin kasi 'di ba minsan ay maganda to para sa akin pero para sa kanila hindi. Kasi nga some people base their definition of beauty sa physical appearance, sa kung ano yung nakikita nila without even trying na kilalanin yung isang tao. So, ayun, kasi 'di ba ang impression naman natin, masasabi natin, ay, ang una nating nakikita is yung mukha nila, physical. But, if, mas kinilala pa natin sila, doon natin mas makikita yung kung ano sila as a person. And doon ako nagbe-base ng beauty, hindi lang sa kung ano yung nakikita ko.
Before I answer that question, I just remember in a video that I watched, someone say that saka ka lang magiging maganda or matatawag yung sarili mo na maganda ka kapag yung ibang tao na yung nagsabi sa'yo na maganda ka. But I don't think beauty is like that because for me, the real definition of beauty is just being you. Being confident of showing people who you really are with the way you talk, move, dress, or in anything that you do. Loving yourself and accepting your flaws is the real beauty, and that beauty cannot be compared or defined by others.
Beauty, for me, beauty is anything that can make my heart flutter, something that can make me smile and also to others. I think even the simple things that can make a person smile is beautiful. When I see people who, even though they're struggling on their own, can still help others although they have their problems. Seeing such an act makes my heart flutter, and I think it's a beautiful thing that everyone should also do. There are times na when we are watching with my father and there is a scene that is emotional or show the togetherness of the character that makes him cry. That influenced me while growing up about what beauty is and diverted my perspective from the worldly point of view of beauty to what I see as beauty for me today.
What is the concept of beauty? That's the question. Well, what's the concept of beauty? Is that beauty is everywhere. Lahat ng nakikita mo, nararamdaman mo, nahawakan, naririnig, nalalasahan, lahat yon pasok sa concept ng beauty. Why? Kasi di lahat ng tao pare-parehas ng point of view. Hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihing pangit ang isang bagay based lang sa itsura or based lang sa ginudge mo siya or napapangitan ka lang talaga sa kanya. Well, beauty is that you see the true value of a person or a thing that is being described. That's the concept of beauty.
Okay, last question. Enforce ng media regarding the beauty standards and including the culture. I think kaya naman natin siya ma-aspire when again babalik tayo sa concept natin of how are we going to identify, to establish the word beautiful, There is always a negative and positive impact naman between the things, And the only way in order for us to control those ideas is to have the ideas, the wisdom established within us. Whatever concepts na iaalay sa atin, ilalatag sa atin ng culture, ng social media. What matters the most is our individuality, sincerity, and perception regarding the concept of beauty. Kasi when it's well already established, no, alam natin kung alin yung mga tatanggalin, alin yung mga absorb, and somehow, though there are facets that could affect us, still, walang makakatumba sa established na idea or concept natin about beauty.
I think yes. As long as what you see in the media makes you happy and it does not invalidate anyone, if it is affecting the culture in a good way, like showcasing to others and we are benefiting from it, why not aspire, diba? For me, who's not bothered by what's on the internet, I am not affected, but some who get confident with what they wear and keep up with the fashion trend, for example, boost their esteem, and when it is helping individuals, then it is a good thing. Everyone can find their own way of being beautiful, but the truthfulness of a person makes them more beautiful. Even the beauty standard of the world changes over time. Being yourself will be the most beautiful in you that will remain constant.
Well, technically yes. Beauty standards enforced by the media through the culture are something to aspire to, but it is up to them kung tataasan nila yung standards nila, pero as long as hindi siya required and hindi kailangang ipilit yung standards nila para makabilang sa standards ng iba. And yun. And as long as hindi sila nakakatapak ng reputasyon ng tao and lahat ng kilos nila ay nasa tama naman, why not hindi i-push?
Yes, it is. It can inspire people in different ways, maybe in a positive way or in a negative way. Why did I say positive? Because people do a change to themselves to become confident enough or to be able to express themselves more. And in a negative way, people do it because they want to make that standard of beauty. They want to fit in. Maybe the pressure they got from other people and the insecurities they feel make them change themselves even if they don't want to. I think it is really hard because we all have different take in this kind of situation, and that is why it is really important to love yourself and not compare yourself to other people. And remember, all people is unique on their own. So, just being you is beautiful.
100% no, huwag nating hayaan na ang media at yung kultura ng isang bansa ang magdikta kung ano ang beauty standard. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng nakikita natin sa social media is totoo, di ba? They use filters, 100 edits pa nga kung ang nangyayari sa isang picture para lang mag-come up sa ganun. Kasi hindi naman pala ganun sa personal. So, huwag nating hayaan ang social media ang mag-dictate sa atin ng beauty standards natin. Kasi we must always remember na maganda tayo kahit anong mangyari. Mas mahalin natin yung sarili natin. Kasi, yun yung magiging kumbaga foundation natin para mas i-accept natin yung sarili natin.
Yes, for me. Kasi wala namang masama maghangad. We can want it naman eh. It is something to aspire to talaga. But if you're going to change yourself in order to be fitted with the standard in our society now, lalo na sa social media, laman ng social media yun, then it is a no for me. Kasi being beautiful is being who you really are. You don't have to fit in to their standards so that you could be loved by them. Always remember that you, yourself, is the standard. You don't have to adjust. You don't have to adjust yourself just to be loved. Just be yourself because that is what makes you beautiful.
The influence of media and culture on how we view beauty is undeniably significant, with the widespread use of advertisements and goods designed to make our skin smooth, erase our natural stretch marks, straighten our wavy and curly hair, remove all unnecessary hair in our body, and more. Our natural qualities have come to appear odd to others. Yes, it is acceptable to wish to be curvy, wax every hair you see in your armpits or legs, or do whatever else to improve yourself. However, it is not acceptable to want to conform to society's ideal of beauty to the point that you forget that it is normal for us to have all of that. Stop looking at yourself through their eyes and start doing it for your own sake and happiness. Our physical appearance is supposed to be a plus, sweetie, and not our whole package.
I think for me, we can aspire the standards of beauty in terms of social media or through culture. Because all we need to know lang is what's right or wrong things to do. As long as hindi tayo nakakagawa ng mali or naiiwasan natin yung mga bagay na dapat iwasan, maybe it's possible. And like what I said earlier, the true beauty is not what we see. It's about the mindset on how we take actions in every situation.
Before I go, I simply want to leave you with my favorite phrase from Nikita Gill's poem, Pretty is a Lie. Remember when they tell you about how pretty you could be if only, cut them off immediately and say pretty is nor your worth or value, nor something you have ever aspired to be. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
For final, okay, ang masasabi ko lang is hindi lahat ng nasa social media totoo. So, ayun, huwag nating hahayaan na maapektuhan tayo, magkaroon tayo ng insecurity because of that. Kasi nga, di ba, as what I've said kanina, hindi lahat ng nasa social media is totoo. And also, you are beautiful, you are valid, you are worthy. Lagi nating tatandaan yun. Huwag nating hahayaan ng ibang tao ang magsabi sa atin ng definition ng beauty.
Before we end this interview, I just want to remind all of you that everything has a beauty, but not everyone see it.
Be like our Miss Universe 2015, our very own Pia. Show the world, the universe rather, that you are confidently beautiful with the heart.
Before we end this interview, I just want to remind everyone that everybody is beautiful. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
To end this interview, always remember that beauty is about being comfortable in your own skin. It's about knowing and accepting who you really are.
Before I say goodbye, I just want to say this. If you cannot fit and meet the beauty standard, then be the standard. And share peace and love.
Okay, simple quotation about beauty, no? Just be yourself. Be true. Yun lang, wala nang iba. Because I know that you have the beauty within. That's all. Bye-bye.